Honorable Dr. Funmilayo Akande Mohammed assumed office as a duly elected chairman in APAPA IGANMU Local Council Development Area in 2017, after serving the LCDA as the vice chairman under Honorable Samuel Adedayo, an astute politician who knows the area like her palms, swings into action by having a stakeholders forum with the leaders and the stakeholders in APAPA IGANMU LCDA. The outcome of the meeting resulted into having a new council secretariat, more good roads network across the wards, an area office, a police station, and school rehabilitation. As a teacher and a mother, her love and passion for learning under a very good condition grew more as some of the public schools has been dilapidated. Honorable Funmilayo Akande Mohammed took the bull by the horns and construct blocks of classrooms, while some schools were renovated. School bags, among other school items, were given freely, annually, for 8 solid years.
You know, I'm a teacher, and these children's education really matters to me, and I don't joke with it. Giving them this thing, giving them jam, giving them bowls, but this is not the first time of giving them bag. So students are my priority. You know, we have a lot of projects around. I just want to beg people that they should manage it very well. All our road is state standard with a very good cover. They should not cook on top of it. They should manage the road very well.
I want to appreciate the chairman for giving us pen and others materials. God bless him and protect him.
It is a welcome development that she's passionate about education, and she's living up to expectation. My word of advice to these kids is that they should take their studies seriously and take advantage of every opportunity that is available to them to be better and to be good for themselves and for the society.
I touch all the places now, but as a teacher, I would like to concentrate more on education, because even recently that I'm about to go, last year, I gave all the teachers benches and tables so that they can have convenient places to give my people a good education. And I distributed bags, like 6,000 bags. You can testify from the ES, Educational Secretary, Mr. Solawikbo. And aside that, every time, even before, I give them standards, slippers, all these things. I call it my student, my priority. Education is my priority, And I said I have like 10 undergraduates in university, and I have a small girl that I started when the father was late. I pity all the children there because the father died very young. The name of the father is Afonja. And I promised the mother that I want to give this last-born education.
While a modern library named after the First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, was also put in place.
Issue of JAMB is now computer basis. I have a library that I named over my mom, the First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu Library. We have computers there now that we are going to teach them all the past questions on computer, how they will apply, how they operate computers when they get to the hall. That one will be different for any other person that just go and collect a JAMB. So I know these people too will come out in flying color.
The screening process took like 3 weeks, and to arrive at this number of people and a number of others who are not here as we talk, but it was merit-based.
On health, Honorable Funmilayo Akande Mohammed scored some points as she built health centers, most especially some of the health centers run 24 hours.
Now we have enough health center. We may do more, because before we have one in Marine Beach, that's the state's PHCN. We have one at Zion in Ward B. That Zion was locked when I happened to be the ES. And I said, why should they lock this place? That people from Zion will be going a very far place to go and do a medical something. I have to go there with my people. On getting there, I can discover that they just built that house. It's not even well for anybody to enter the place, and there was no equipment there. I have to take it upon myself. I have to take it upon myself to make sure that I do new construction, toilet, borehole, and we bought equipment. And the place they were doing 24 hours at that now. Aside that, there was another one in Orile. That one is functioning very well. They are doing 24 hours. So I now discovered that in Badia, when they want to go, when people are laboring in the night, they have to go as far as going to Marine Beach or go to APAPA General Hospital or Orile. I have to put it upon myself that I have to do something in Badia, at least small. I thought it was going to be small, but to God be the glory. I got land. I bought land there. And today, it's government that even come and commission it with this road in front of the council, about 4 roads here, from this Songo to the other side at Arewa. So we have a standard PHCN in all the world now, but the new chairman can build more. If you look at it, they have AC, they have television there, standard, very good chairs, doctor's office, nurse's office, female ward, male ward with AC, everything, and suit, toilets, everything inside it.
Nǹkan tí mo lè sọ nípa health center ni pé wọ́n try àwọn nurse tó dẹ̀ wà níbẹ̀ àtàwọn doctor tó wà níbẹ̀ máa attend sí wọn dáadáa, so wọ́n dẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá lọ síbẹ̀ ìdúró tó máa yẹ attend sáwọn èèyàn ó máa tún jẹ́ kí wọ́n tún fẹ́ padà wá síbi bẹ̀ nítorí wọ́n ṣọmọlúàbí ṣá lọ́wọ́ kan. Chairman wa tí ẹ̀ ń sọ yìí wọ́n gbìyànjú gan ní APAPA IGANMU local government. Wọ́n ṣe àwọn ọ̀nà tá a rí. Èyí tó dùn mí jù nínú gbogbo ẹ̀ tó ń ṣe library ni nítorí èmi débẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan tí mo lọ jókòó tí mo dẹ̀ wo gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń lọ. Ọdún ọ̀nà wọ́n ti ẹ̀ try nítorí expectation wọn lọ́dọ̀ tèmi mi ò rò pọ́n lè ṣe tó bá yẹn. Gbogbo ibi tí ìwọ́kọ́ náà dé ọ̀nà débẹ̀ wọ́n gbìyànjú gan ṣá. Tá bá tún lè rírú ẹ̀ ní APAPA IGANMU yìí sí irú èèyàn bíi tiwọn nǹkan máa better nítorí èèyàn ò lè ṣe nǹkan tán náà.
The council secretariat, which was built during the tenure of Honorable Samuel Adedayo, was burnt down during the EndSARS protest. In a swift reaction, the building was renovated to complement the new one built by this woman of purpose. Despite limited space, she tried her possible best to get a parcel of land for the use of the council. One of such laudable feats is the police station, built to take care of the security issue in APAPA IGANMU local council development area.
That the community is willing and ready and has been in partnership with the police all of the time. Because if not for the love of security, the chairman will have spent this money on other projects that doesn't have direct bearing on the community. But this one is having a direct bearing on the community. Because as this police station is here, it's a very good thing. And I know with this edifice, more policemen will be drafted to this community.
That's why we give our president the kudos. If the economy can come direct to your local government, so people on the floor, the grassroots will benefit the government. So it's very, very good thing and very good idea that if things can happen, we'll be very happy. All the grassroots can enjoy the government.
This is going to give us a good policing officers around this area, and they will having them to be a good job for the security of the whole people of APAPA and IGANMU general. This is a great opportunity for us, and they should have been in belief that this place is for them, is their property. They should safeguard it for them to have a good policing.
The police must have a base, They require a base where they can detain suspects or criminals where necessary.
Badia police station is one of the major police stations. I have 3 police stations in APAPA IGANMU, Orile, Amukoko, and Badia. And Badia is the major one. Our boys, they were concentrated in Badia. All these boys, but I call them big boys. So I think that I need to help them at the station so that they will have a comfortable place to perform their duty, to give us a serious security. And if you can see the police station, I cannot say it's even better than the one they had before, but it's far better because I make sure that everything there is ensuite. and it was commissioned by AIG and Commissioner of Police then. And if you go there now, you can still check it. It was in a very good condition and bigger than any other police station in APAPA IGANMU.
An area office was also put in place by the immediate past leadership in this council. The terrain in APAPA IGANMU is one that needs a good road network. Most of the roads in this area were laid with interlocking stones to curb perennial flooding and also to have a long-lasting roads.
35 years ibi báyìí. Tẹ́lẹ̀ gbogbo bí táwọn kọ́sọ́mà mi bá wá máa gbé mọ́tò síta, wọn ò lè gbé mọ́tò dé bí. In fact, ẹ wò sí, ó gbé ṣọ́ọ̀bù mi gan jáde. Ó jẹ́ káyé gan tí mọ̀ mí, táwọn kọ́sọ́mà mi tó wà Lẹ́kí tó bá gbé mọ́tò wọn máa ń park, wọ́n gbé wọlé. But tẹ́lẹ̀, in fact, ìyálàyà vexed.
Because this road leads to West African road. That is road that leads to Badagry, to other West African country. So it's going to be a massive and responsible road.
Ọ̀nà yìí tight tẹ́lẹ̀ jù báyìí lọ, ó kéré gan-an. Ìgbà tán bá wa ṣe ń sìn, à ń gbádùn ẹ̀ dáadáa. Mọ́tò ń kọjá bó ṣe wù wọ́n. Àwọn náà gbádùn, àwọn táwa aládùúgbò náà á gbádùn omi ò fi bẹ́ẹ̀ disturb wa.
This road is so important, not only to Adeleye as a street. The road, as soon as you are coming from Okokomaiko along Badagry Expressway, this is the only exit road that once you are not passing through the major express, if you are passing the other link road, this is the only link road that will make you link with Badia, Ajeromi, Ajegunle, and every other area. So this road, aside Adeleye, is so important to our immediate local government. It covers about 3 local government that will make use of this road.
It has huge significance because the way we have now, this road is not just for only Adeleye, even though to the communities that beside Adeleye as well, because the major passway down to the main road, that's Adeleye. And if the road can be fixed as well, people will even enjoy it. Because now it seems that people are not going through the road again because of the bad roads. But now, once they fix it, we know that Adeleye will be more better for everybody.
As I approach the conclusion of my tenure, it is only fitting that I highlight some of our key achievements, as you know, at this occasion. Third budget of fulfillment. Let's start from road and drainages. We have constructed and rehabilitated roads with interlock and drainage system across the 7 wards in our SCDA, ensuring better connectivity and improved living standards.
Budget Stakeholders Forum is essentially to consult with the people of the SCDA so that we can have their buy-in on what the executives could do for them and what they actually need. We don't just put programs, plans, and projects on them. We need to let them tell us where the shoes pains them so that we could be able to channel resources towards meeting them and accelerating developments in the SCDA.
Even up to the last days in office, Honorable Funmilayo Akande Mohammed was busy commissioning projects for her people. Indeed, good road network determines the level of development of any area. She ensures that major roads and interconnecting roads received adequate attention.
There's nothing you can do, no matter how good you are, you cannot finish everything. The new coming chairman will see something to do in terms of everything. But when it comes to road, standard road, interlocking, state cover standard, we try our best. When we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we have almost 40 something. Even I'm commissioning 2. As I'm going, I still have new projects, 2 that I want to commission, Imam Raji and Ekojimi. And I have one place that if I don't build that place, I will not be fulfilled. Where I happen to be the vice chairman inside Plank. It's an area office, it's inside Plank. When they divided APAPA and APAPA into 2, it's one of the offices that we are using that is better that time. So, and I thank God now that I'm able to put it in block and I have mosque there where they can be praying every Friday.
Nǹkan tó ṣe ó pọ̀ gan-an nílé ayé gbogbo wa ni kò ń ṣe nìkan àti ará àta àtàrà alé àtàwa gan ta jẹ́ tiwọn wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀bẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan dáadáa Ọlọ́run bá fún wọn lálùbáríkà tó pọ̀ gbogbo ibẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo nùkọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ wò ìyá ṣe o gbogbo bí tá à tẹ̀ lérò yípo lè dé ìyá dé o kó dẹ̀ ṣe dáadáa kò sí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń tọ́jú yàn wọ́n tún fún yàn ní nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé àdúrà náà máa ṣe fún ní gbogbo ibi tó bá wà.
Honorable Akande Mohammed, popularly known as Adoni Iyalaya of APAPA IGANMU, people says she's generous to a fault. It is to her credit that she has some indigent students single-handedly sponsored into the university.
Lórí Honorable Funmilayo Akande Mohammed, aka Iyalaya, yèyé bọ́ba ṣèlú wọn, yèyé gbogbo àjàbá, ọ̀rọ̀ Adoni àlè sọ́tàn lùyìí. Ọlọ́run lọ́ba ẹlẹ́san especially èmi yìí nínú ayé mi níbi tí mo délé nìyí nípa kápín GC form JAMB form ọmọ tó bá tún wá ṣe àwọn nǹkan méjèèjì tá à ń wí tó bá yegede ìyá ló rán ọmọ yẹn ní yunifásitì tí a bá ní kí n sọ̀rọ̀ Àdùnní látàárọ̀ dálẹ̀ wàláhì mi ò ní kọsẹ̀ torí gbogbo tán bá ń ṣe mí máa ń fọ́lò títì la fẹ́ sọ ni oúnjẹ opó ni ojú aláàbọ̀ ara ni ojú ń dùn ẹ́ ni mélòó la fẹ́ kà.
Wọ́n fún wa ní palliative ebi ò ní pa wọn náà o.
Ó ti ráyè Ọlọ́run ọba aràn náà lọ́wọ́ àrànṣe Ọlọ́run yóò máa bá òun náà dáadáa náà yóò kárí gbogbo wa.
At least she relieved our parents the stress of looking for money to register JAMB for us. I want to thank her very much, and I will make sure I come out with good grades.
Well, to God be the glory. Governance is a continual, and no one can say I want to finish everything. But to God be the glory, I touch all the areas. I may not finish with this education, but I make sure that every year I collected GC and JAMB. We make sure that we prepare class for them for coaching, whereby all of them comes out in flying color. We have many graduates, we have undergraduates. Even some of them, I sponsor them. Because when they have their degree, when they have their 7, 8 credits, 9 credits, I think, and they said there's no body to sponsor them, I was like, I don't want to labor in vain. I put them in school. Up to now, I have 10 in university.
To her credit, she commissioned 5 legacy projects on the last day in office, which include roads, area office, mosque, NDLEA office, and a fire station.
I even have cell there because in APAPA IGANMU, we have these boys that when they finish with their Revlon, their Sukundi, I call it Sukundi, Skushi, but I used to call it Sukundi. When they finish like this, you will see them knocking their head on wall, knocking their head. I don't want anybody to die. I'm a woman, and I think the only way to curb them is to have an NDLA office. I even put cells here instead of you to go and die. Sleep in the cell. When your face come down, you spend like 2-3 days there. Next time you will not take Revlon again. You will not take Scusi again.
Having this office, I could remember last year there is a program organized by the First Lady of Lagos State where all the critical stakeholders were invited. And one of the requests made by the representative of APAPA IGANMU is to establish NDLA office because of the spread and the menace of drug abuse within the society. And God, in His infinite mercy, our Chairman Chief Executive Brigadier General Buba Marwa got the message through the Commander, Lagos State Strategic Command, Commander of Narcotics, Abubakar Limawali, and immediately he approved the establishment of NDLA office covering APAPA IGANMU, LCDA.
Many years ago, whenever I came here, I was always greeted by muddy land, muddy, full of mud, full of sand, full of flood. But today, we give thanks to Almighty God. I start from the chairman of APAPA IGANMU LCDA, Honorable Funmilayo, Mohammed, Akande, Madam Project.
This is the last project that I'm commissioning today. One is the Mamuraji that has been abandoned for a very long time. The Ekojime Raime, that one was also abandoned for more than 40 years, which the community people can testify to it. Then Adeleye is another terrible place. But I think since I'm still having money from the jack, I must do all these three. If I didn't do it, coupled with other things, I will not be fulfilled. So we have to start about 3 months ago. We give our contractors 3 months, 2 months. But we have this demand that in 3 months we have to conclude the council and go so that other people will resume.
This road for the use of this land, for the use and for the betterment of Funmilayo. Thank you.
The new chairman of APAPA IGANMU LCDA, Honorable Olawale Jimoh Salisu, also gives her credits and promised to continue where she stopped.
Before, my area used to be volatile, but the past administration did a lot. I now complimented on what she left on ground. I involved the services of this local security as well. Now, every night, the police and local vigilante plus the OPC move around to make sure the life and property of our people are well secured. Anybody found after 1 a.m., they will answer the consequence. What are you doing outside?
Chairman himself, he performed a lot. Since he has been in the government, whatever he want to do as a project, he will invite the CDC to know what is happening. Even she didn't count what she did. He still left on farmer. He still work on farmer too. And then he give us a space to be selling as a farmer. But I'm a CDC chairman on project, on roads, and palliative, and also the taking care of people. Like somebody who need help, like blind, or somebody who have a broken leg. She has already helped everybody in the APAPA IGANMU local government. She's well done. And I thank her for doing all this.
Chairman, she tried a lot, more than try. God will be helping her in wherever she go. She has done many, many, many things. And today is now graduating budget 2025. We are grateful and we know she will do better. And she's not a woman that spends lavishly.